Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Justin, this is Whiskey and Rides. So, finally got on the road. It's about 6 o'clock on Wednesday night. Ended up having to work a little later than I expected, then ended up having to have some dinner with the fam jam and do all that kind of good stuff. But on the road and vacation has officially started. Stick around. So like I said, vacation's officially started. Tonight I'm heading down to Lethbridge, Alberta for Medicine Hat on probably one of the most boring stretches of roads in North America. It's about a 2-hour hike down to Lethbridge for Medicine Hat, and I don't think there's a turn the entire way. Maybe a couple little curves, but nothing to write home about. Anyway, heading down to Lethbridge tonight, gonna meet up with some of the guys down there, have a few Wednesday night drinks. And then hit the road bright and early, probably about 7 or 8 tomorrow morning. Looks like Martin is going to be joining me, so that's super exciting. A couple other guys who thought they might be, I guess we'll find out tonight if we can twist their arm into it. But we'll see how it goes. So I give the old number 3 highway, the Crowsnest Highway, a bit of a hard time for being straight, boring, and you'd almost sleep through it. But I'll be honest, there is some beautiful prairie farmland. And if you get past this wind, it's not that bad, I guess. And you know, it's chock full of a bunch of the world's blanketiest blanks. Take Bow Island, for instance. They've got Pinto. I think he's the world's biggest Pinto beat. Like, look at that. There's a giant golf club for no real reason. And of course, over here on the right, just behind this tree is Pinto. You can see his big orange hat. There he is, there's Pinto. Of course, we can't forget about Tabor and their giant corn stalk. Tabor's the home of Cornfest. I'm pretty sure they grow some of the best corn in the world down there. And there's a big corn stalk. Well, it looks like it just missed the wet. That's good news. Nothing but sunny skies ahead. And of course, along this highway, we got the McCain's French fry plant. That's actually a pretty cool place. I got a chance to take a tour around there once. Fun fact, McDonald's fries and hash browns come out of that place.
The next morning.
Well, it's about 9:30 in the morning on Thursday. We stayed up a little late last night, drank way too much whiskey and scotch, and now we're on the road, starting to head west, and yeah, should be a hell of a good day for riding. The weather's looking awesome. Traffic should be light, at least for the first half of the day. So we've just gotten to the Crowsnest Pass, kind of where the prairies meet the Rocky Mountains in southern Alberta. Stuck behind this cattle liner who can't decide how fast he wants to go. And coming into an area known as Frank Slide. Long time ago, I would say late 1800s, I don't know, I'll put the date over here somewhere. But anyway, the side of the mountain actually came down off the mountain, came across, and completely covered the town of Frank that was below. Pretty incredible, pretty sad, a lot of people killed. Pretty incredible. Welcome to beautiful British Columbia. Bring cash. Oh man, it feels good to be back in some twisties. We just got into Cranbrook, some good riding so far. We're going to grab some lunch at Don Cherry's. I'm not really even sure how to eat this. Well, that's lunch in Crescent. We had it. That might be the biggest burger and maybe the best burger I have ever had. Holy shit, that was a lot of food. I could use a nap now, but no time for that. We got about an hour ride to Creston. We might stop at a place called Riders Ranch. We'll see if we can make that happen, but about an hour of hammer down with not much to see other than trees, mountains, and beautiful scenery. Man, you just don't see stuff like this out in the prairies. So we just pulled off into this little turnout here because I had to tighten up something on my bike. And all of a sudden we got told, hey, we should come around back and check this out by this nice woman here. Well, that was unexpected. So we ended up stopping at this little place called the Hog Pit. Just pulled over to fix the peg on my bike. And met this awesome couple that are involved with Bunka Biker and run this little place here in the Kootenays, really geared to bikers. So whether it's camping, bunking in a trailer, grabbing a bite to eat, having a drink, they're part of the poker run that's coming up. Nah, just great people. That's what I love about riding motorcycle, man. Is you meet the best people and they all have a story and they're all interesting and it's just fantastic. So I'm making a quick pit stop at the Riders Ranch. I've never been here, but Martin says it's quite the place, so we're gonna check it out. So we just passed through Creston and we are heading up the 3A. It's one of my favorite highways. Takes us right along Kootenay Lake and just an absolutely gorgeous ride. Kootenay Bay Ferry.
Well, we made it to Kootenay Bay Ferry. Wait for the ferry to get here, hop on. I think it's a 20-minute ride across, and then the last leg into Toad Rock.
Martin, are you listening closely to the safety briefing? Well, we're off the ferry and we are in the home stretch. About 6 minutes till we arrive at the world famous Toad Rock motorcycle campground for the Canada Day long weekend. Here we are. Well, months of planning and about 8 hours on the road today, and we have finally arrived.